Hello and welcome back to vlog number 6. If you're new here, my name is Stefan and this is my YouTube channel. So today we've got a back workout day, and it's going to be a quick one because there's rugby and the gym's closing a bit earlier tonight. And then afterwards we're going to have a talk about what it's like to be a natural and like the truth about being natural, the ins and the outs. So if you want to see that, you can either fast forward past the gym stuff or just I'll see you when I get there. But first I have to go drop off some things at somebody's house, and then I'm heading over to the gym. So welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy the vlog. I'll see you when I get there. Peace. What's up? I'm gonna be real for a second. I don't really feel like training today whatsoever because I'm so tired and my body is fatigued. I've just had a tough week mentally, so it's like one of those days where I just want to like kind of lie on the couch and watch TV and just do my own thing. But then I realized like what I want to achieve is a lot bigger than what I'm feeling at the moment, because I can change the way I'm feeling. You can change your situation. So most of the time your feelings are dependent on your situation. So if you can change your situation, you can change your feelings, the way you feel about things. Hey bro, how you doing? Good, thanks. Like on the way to the gym I realized I can change the situation I'm finding myself in, and I can just come and train and work towards my final goal of hopefully becoming a pro bodybuilder one day. So that's what's driving me. Like honestly, I have zero motivation to be here. So if somebody tells you to go to the gym with motivation, what, scrap it. This is not motivation. This is just pure dedication. And honestly, I have nowhere else better to be. So that's just my whole life revolves around this. So there's no way I cannot win, if that makes sense. Like there's rugby on tonight, South Africa versus Wales. What do you think 98% of the people are doing? Watching the rugby. So I think it's inevitable that if you're dedicated towards your goal, you are going to be successful. So don't hang everything around your feelings. because, like I said, I had a bum of a week, but I still came to the gym every day, did my workout best as I could, followed my diet. So if I can do it, you can do it, and that's the whole point of this YouTube channel, is just to inspire you. Like, I'm just a normal guy trying to make things work, trying to achieve some goals. So yeah, that's my quote of the day. Let's go. I'm back home now. It's actually the next day because I experienced some technical difficulties with my recording device, aka my phone. My storage is full. So now we're here for the main part of the video, what it's like being a natural bodybuilder, all the ins and the outs. So being on prep as natural is tough. I think that's tough for anybody because you are depleted, you're hungry, you're in a calorie deficit. So I think that everybody experiences that kind of on the same level, natural, gear, whatever. I think everybody can draw a baseline on prep is tough. But I think it being natural and being on steroids gets separated is in the rebound phase and the post-show phase. Because when you're on gear, it's easier for you, not that I'm saying it is easy, but it's easier for you to remain onto that stage physique. So the hardness, the dryness, the fullness, it's easier to keep a hold of that physique for a longer period of time post-show. Whereas if you're natural, in my personal experience, you look amazing for 3 weeks, like absolutely phenomenal, and then a week after the show, you don't resemble that whatsoever. And it's not because I went out and had pizzas every night and drinks, and I still followed my diet. I went to training, I did my cardio, I did my rebound the right way. I think so, and I think my coach would agree. But I do not resemble whatsoever what I look like on stage. Now I'll pop a picture down below for you guys so that you can see. But it's really been tough mentally for me to go through this process of being stage ready and looking quite good compared to guys that are on gear to now just looking quite average. So I think the toughest part of being natural is to realize that your body is a bit slower than your brain. If you're on gear, you see results quite fast. You feel the effects quite fast. Whereas if you're natural, it takes a bit more time. It takes a bit longer to put on the muscle. It takes a bit longer to get the shreds. Everything just takes a bit longer, and therefore I believe you need to be a bit more dedicated towards your goal because you have to have perseverance. So at the moment, even in this week, I've realized I need to start falling in love with the process of bodybuilding again, not the end look, because I'm caught up in what I look like on stage. And when I look in the mirror now, it makes me depressed. I'm not even going to lie. It honestly makes me so sad. This is for me and to anybody else there that might be natural in the same phase or whatever process you're in, is to fall in love with the process of bodybuilding, on gear or not gear, but especially not. What I've learned during this process is that your body will catch along with you. Yes, you might not see the shreds in 2 weeks, but in 4 weeks, I can promise you, you'll start seeing that. So if you're natural, I take my hat off to you because it's not as easy as everybody thinks it is. It's not just about, oh, I'm not taking steroids. It's you really have to be dedicated towards your goal. And even if you agree or disagree with me, comment down below if you agree or disagree. I would like to hear your thoughts, but being natural is tough. So to anybody out there, a new gym goer and a late gym goer, I don't want to disencourage you, but it is a tough journey and you really have to be motivated towards that. So in this process, I've learned that yes, it's going to be tough. Yes, it's going to affect me mentally a lot, but eventually my body will catch up along, and I might not be the top 5% yet. I will get there. It might just take me a bit longer, and I'm not saying I'll never get on steroids. If I want to go to Olympia one day, that's the only way to do it. I don't just encourage you to get on gear because you want to look the best. I mean, you can look phenomenally good, natural, if you just work hard and you're really dedicated. It's a rare thing to find somebody that's still natural and willing to do whatever it takes to go to the next level. So obviously, being natural is not that much different than being on gear. The processes are still the same. I just feel like it has a bit more mental effects than usual, just because your body composition changes so quickly, and you have to learn to love the process of not always looking the best and not always looking your greatest. And that's where I'm at now. I'm learning to love the process again of just going to the gym and training the best I can, eating all my meals, doing my cardio, doing everything I can to the T. And even though my body might not resemble it at the moment and I'm not happy with what my body is looking at, I know I'm doing everything I can to get to where I'm supposed to be and where I will be. It's just a matter of delayed gratification. And that is where natural separates you from being on steroids. Yes, steroids, there's also delayed gratification. But in 12 weeks' time on just test cycle, you're going to see a lot more progress in 12 weeks' time just taking creatine and whey. So you really need to focus on that. So if that's you, just know I'm here. And if you ever need somebody to talk about this process, please send me a DM, leave a comment. I'll reach out to you. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you for the next one.